There was a season when I realized explaining myself was costing me more than being misunderstood. I was tired of defending my growth, tired of shrinking my truth so other people could stay comfortable. And the hardest part wasn't letting go of them. It was letting go of the version of me that kept asking for permission. If you're in that season right now, this is for you. I used to believe that explaining myself was kind, that if I just said it the right way, softened it enough, made it sound reasonable, people would understand. But what I learned is this: people don't struggle with understanding. They struggle with accepting change they didn't authorize. I kept explaining because I was afraid of being misunderstood, afraid of being judged, afraid of losing people who only loved the version of me that stayed small. And somewhere along the way, I confused being understood with being approved. But God never asked me to explain myself. He asked me to trust Him. And trust looks reckless to people who benefited from your silence. Trust looks rude to people who were comfortable with your compliance. Growth feels like betrayal to people who need you to stay the same. I had to learn that not everyone deserves access to my process. Some people only want the explanation so they can argue with it. Some people don't want clarity, they want control. And there comes a point where you realize explaining yourself is just another way of asking for permission to become who God already told you to be.
I fell on my knees last night. Said, Lord, I'm so satisfied. Bills banging on my door like they know my name. And my pockets hum that same old broke down pain. But you're the God of breakthrough. You always make a way. So I'm calling bold tonight, Lord. Let a blessing fall my way. Break these chains, Lord, break these chains. I'm tired of living under lack and strain. You said you'd open heaven's door, pour out blessings till I can't hold no more. Break these chains, Lord. Break these chains. Been walking through shadows, feeling stuck behind every wall. Every step feel heavy, every dream feel too small. But you promised overflowing favor. Ooh, said you turn it all around. So remove what's holding me back, Lord. Shake these shackles to the ground. Break these chains, Lord, break these chains. I'm claiming breakthrough in Jesus' name. Tear down every barrier standing in my way. Let tomorrow look brighter than it did today. Break these chains, Lord. Lord, break these chains. Open the windows, let your mercy rain. Flood my life with blessings that only you can explain. I'm standing here ready with my hands raised high. Show up like you always do, Lord, you heard my cry. Break these chains, Lord, break these chains. Lift me up from this struggle and strain.
Some chains don't look like bondage. They look like loyalty. They look like history. They look like they've always been there. They look like explaining your no, explaining your boundaries, explaining your growth. But if it cost you your peace, if it cost you your obedience, it's still a chain. Breaking chains doesn't always make noise. Sometimes it just feels lonely. Sometimes it feels like silence where there used to be validation. And that silence can make you doubt yourself, unless you remember who called you in the first place. God doesn't explain his plans to everyone around you. He explains them to you. And sometimes obedience means walking without defending the path.
She walks through thunder like she built the sky. Raindrops falling, but her spirit stayed dry. Used to break easy when the world got loud. Now she moves gentle, steady, unbowed. Storm winds blow, but she don't shake. Took years of hurt for her heart to remake. She learned peace ain't the absence of pain. It's holding your calm with tears in the rain. Ooh, life tried to tear her apart, but grace stitched every seam of her heart. And now when trouble comes rolling in, she breathes out faith and lets God begin. She's silk in the middle of storms, soft but she weathered the worst and transformed. Glowing like moonlight on a night's on wide. Peace in her body and fire inside. She's silk in the middle of storms, moving through chaos with a spirit reborn. Thunder can't shout, but she still stays warm. Baby, she's silk in the middle of storm. She learned to sit still when the waves got wild. Found her strength in the heart of the child. She used to be whispering, girl, hold on, till the sun rose quiet and the night was gone. Now she don't chase what ain't meant to stay. If it shakes her peace, she walks away. She's seen too much to fold under fear. She's built from storms that brought her here. Ooh, life tried to drown out her song, but mercy kept humming all along. Now her heartbeat got its own sacred spin. She lets the storm howl and God steps in. She's silk in the middle of storms, soft but she weathered the worst and transformed. Glowing like moonlight on a night torn wide. Peace in her body and fire inside. She's silk in the middle of storms, moving through chaos with a spirit reborn. Thunder can't shout, but she still stays warm. Baby, she's silk in the middle of storm. Let the sky split open, let the clouds turn black. She got faith in her pocket and strength at her back. Let the lightning strike, let the world roar loud. Her calm is a hymn that storms can't drown. She's silk in the middle of storms, soft but she's holy in the way she reforms. Moonlight woman with a godly spine. Storms can't surround her, but she still shines. She's silk
If you're still listening, I want you to hear this clearly. You do not owe an explanation for your healing. You do not owe a defense for your growth. You do not owe clarity to people who never listened when you spoke honestly. Being misunderstood is not the worst thing. Being misaligned is. This season isn't about proving anything. It's about resting in what God already confirmed. Letting go of the need to be agreed with. Letting go of the need to be validated. Letting go of the need to be understood. If this resonates, let it play while you rest. Let it play while you work. Let it play while you breathe again. You're not behind. You're not wrong. You're just done explaining.